Hello, Gemini. Woo! Here we go. 2026. Ring the bell. Are you ready? I'll tell you, the readings have been very interesting. And you being an air sign, I can't wait to do Gemini. I've already done Libra and Aquarius. And it was very interesting how similar their peaks and valleys were. So I'm interested in seeing, does Gemini fall into suit with them? Because I feel like you didn't suffer as much last year as other signs. Maybe you beg to differ, I don't know, but I feel like you got you went through it unscathed. But let's check it out. Now, pardon all the drums here, but this is with the Christmas tree up. It's a drummer's house. What can I say? There are drums in every room. I love it. So here we go. What is up for Gemini? I will shuffle and pull for each month, and then I will use clarifiers for anything we don't quite understand or we want more information on. This is a general read. I call this a weather report for your energy. Okay, and that's all it should be. Your decision making, your choices in life should be based on what you feel in your heart. Okay, your own intuition. You need to trust your own vibes, your own source. The reading is a barometer. It gives you an idea of what the energy is like, how you can navigate better through it. So what's in store for Gemini for the month of January 2026? And your first card is Four of Cups. So sometimes, Gemini, you're an overachiever, right? Or you just are really a good worker. You work hard. And the Four of Cups is saying, like, you feel like you missed out on something, or maybe you didn't make the right choice about something. But, you got three cups here that you're looking at. There's another cup in the background. And you're looking at all the fallen fruit, all the missed opportunities when this tree is still full of fruit, which is opportunity. So take January as your month to refocus. Refocus on things you're grateful for that have happened already and all the possibilities that have yet to play out. Okay, because there is so much more. You have great guidance, great inner guidance, great inner light, Gemini. I feel that from that little angel standing behind the tree in this picture. You can see that little angel there. I think it's Shamuel, I think. Whichever angel it is, I feel that you have great intuitive guidance, and what really needs to happen this month is take the month of January to rest, renew, restore, and refocus on all your accomplishments with gratitude for what you've already achieved. And let's see what happens in February. Woo! And we'll get more clarity on that for February for Gemini. Look at that. Okay, here it is. Brand new start. Brand new start. Everything gets moving again. So January, I feel, is a month of reflection for you. And like I said, rejuvenation. Just, I'm looking back at your life, looking back at all your accomplishments, and being in gratitude for that. Sorry, I have a slippery dress on, so I keep sliding off my chair. I keep going. Pretty soon we'll be under the table. Know that it's a brand new start. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing this great energy in, and it's getting you moving again. So if you feel a little bored, or you've been, maybe stuck in the house, this is, flu season and all that stuff, perhaps you really take advantage of this time to just reflect and renew January, because February is going to get very busy. Now, this could even mean travel or relocation. So be ready to go. Be ready to go, Gemini, because January, as stagnant as it seems, it's your time to build up your strength, build up that fortitude, build up that resilience, because you're going to need it. Because all of a sudden February comes in No more delays. Big changes happening fast. Lots of movement. What's going on in March? This is the card I'm most interested in because the other air signs synced up and I'm curious. What's going on in March for Gemini? What's going on in March for Gemini? What should Gemini know for the month of March? Ooh, shine your light. So perhaps the work you've done in January, and now you're out in the public and you're moving and you're grooving and you're traveling and you're doing things. March will be your time to shine. It will be your time to teach. It will be your time to mentor. It will be time to claim your fame. Okay, claim your successes. And I don't think the Hermit's a showboater, but I feel that the Hermit has worked hard and they spent a lot of time, not just the month of January. I feel that there's a lot of self-reflection going on with Gemini in this energy. And I feel that by March, you're ready to have some good, deep conversations with people and perhaps pull a few people out of their shells, out of their stagnation. So be ready to step up into the limelight in March. And that just, maybe it means on stage, or maybe it means to be the big star at work, or, the big kahuna in your career. But I feel that it's about you shining your inner light and explaining to people how your resilience comes from a place other than your pocketbook, right? Your resilience comes from within your soul. So, deep reading here, Gemini. January, February, March, April for Gemini. April for Gemini. And if I do say the wrong month at the wrong astrological sign at some point, please forgive me and write it in the comments so I know. I'm not going to edit it, but I might put an apology out. I just want to know. Oh, wow. April, the mother lode. Here's the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is saying, great job. What do you want? Your wishes are command. We'll get you whatever you need. April. So March, you're shining your light. You're bringing some people along. In April, you are owning it. You are owning the good juju. So, wow. Way to go, Gemini. Way to go. You're the first air sign to have an unscatable January to April. Now May. What's up for May? May for Gemini. May for Gemini. They say usually the month before your birthday is when, difficult situations happen. And I reflected on my life and I said, oh my God, I always hated the month of February. It's like any bad news I ever got was like in February. And I said, oh my God, that's the month before my birthday. But I don't want to expect that anymore. I want to expect good things. So I'm changing that story. I think it was an astrologer who said that. They had a name for it, which I don't recall. Because you know what? I hate stigmas like that. I feel that we have free will and we can't change our destiny, but we can change what happens along the way a little bit. We have some playroom. Our Creator gave us that. Maybe the destiny was so we can't mess it up too bad. All right. May. Woo! It gets better and better. Victory. So whatever you set out to accomplish in this month, January, know that it's going to be quiet. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. February, the blocks are lifted. Resistance is lifted. Something's like tickling my lip. And you're really making strides. In March, you're shining your light. In April, it's like, I got the magic in me. I got the magic in me. I got the music in me, but I got the magic in me. And in May, wow. Victory on all fronts. It's like everything comes together for you. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, victory, promotions, awards, or scholarships. I feel the money is flying in too from somewhere. It's like, wow, where did this money come from? But there's unexpected money coming in as well in May. Maybe someone left you a little something. Maybe you win a lottery ticket. Maybe you've, your residuals, maybe one of your songs becomes a hit song, or your book becomes a bestseller, and now you're getting a nice check in the mail. There's something unexpected about this. And please, if it happens, please write me and let me know, because I love hearing those stories. I hear such amazing stories from people I do readings for. I don't remember the readings when I'm done, but when they tell me, then I recall the situation. And this, I feel, is significant, that victory in May. What's going on for Gemini in the month of June 2026? June. Ooh, it's decision time. Well, it's your birthday month, right? So here you are trying to decide what's next. You accomplished this first big batch of things. Now what's next? What's coming next? The guidance here is to just trust your gut. Okay, we can get clarifiers on that, but trust your gut. Don't overanalyze anything. Try to stay with the flow. Maybe that's why they put the ocean behind her. Go with the flow. Go with the waves in and out. See how you feel and make your decisions that way. But just don't prolong anything. Don't take so much time that you miss out on an opportunity. Don't overanalyze to the point where you're not even interested anymore. Have you ever done that, where you'll think about something so much and then you go, you know what, I don't even think I want to go there. You talk yourself out of a great vacation, or going on a date with this person you never thought you'd go out with, but there's something about them, and then you say, nah, I think I'll change my mind. And then you'll never know. You never know, like, should I have gone on that date? Should I have taken that job? Should I have bought the blue car instead of the red car? Make up your mind. Make the decision from your gut and your heart. You can't go wrong. May, June, July. What's up for July for Gemini? July for Gemini. July for Gemini. The cards are getting wild. Ooh, a couple of people got this card for July, and I love this because that's the summer fun month, right? That's when you're on the beach, you're just talking to strangers, everybody's relaxed and having fun. Maybe you're not at the beach, maybe you're by a lake, or maybe you're at the mall looking at a fountain. I don't know. There is water nearby, though, for sure, and they're fun people, playful people, and this is a time to meet someone new, or for an existing romance to get kicked up a notch. Maybe you've been married for 50 years, but guess what? It's going to get a little bit better. It's going to get more playful, more fun, and you're going to be the perpetrator of that, right? You're going to make sure life is a little more playful, a little more fun. So July would be a great time for travel, for just taking a few weeks off to go play with your friends, play with your spouse or your loved ones, your kids. Maybe you need to reconnect with your kids. Just go have some fun in July. It's going to be a great month. I also feel that you're going to get a lot of invitations to go places and do things. So no shyness. That cup is runneth over. That cup runneth over with abundance of love, opportunity. And I heard the word commitment. I don't know why, but I heard the word commitment. The card has nothing to do with commitment, but I heard it's going to be a time where you will be making a commitment, or at least coming face to face with someone you would make a commitment with. Or maybe you're, renewing your wedding vows. Okay. August for Gemini. August will be the time for introspection. I also feel, see the two towers there, the two dogs. I feel that it might be not only a time for self-reflection, but perhaps For some of you, it may be that second property. It may be the summer home. You might be at the beach in July and say, you know what, why don't we live here? Why don't we buy a little something along the beach so we can come here all the time? Why don't we buy a timeshare? There's something about duality here. Or maybe you're picking up a stray dog or two on the beach. I don't know, but I feel like this is about property, and I feel that August it will be a good time to buy, sell, or buy an extra something that will bring you joy. The self-reflection in August, I feel, comes from all the blessings that are coming in for Gemini. And you know, Gemini, I don't feel like you just got through the battle and now you deserve the rewards. I feel it's a long time coming. I feel that it hasn't been like a long battle, but there've been a lot of challenges along the way, maybe a lot of setbacks along the way. And now 2026, it's a time to clear up, let go of any regrets, and just move forward. Go forward with the flow. Your wish is their command. Whatever you can imagine, you can achieve. I want you to write that down. Whatever I imagine, I can achieve. Because I really feel you can, Gemini. And trust me, watch all my other videos. I haven't said that to any other sign yet. So, I think I have 3 or 4 more to go. So, you know, you've worked hard. You paid your dues. You've had your share of disappointments and loneliness and fatigue and frustration. And now it's time to just soar ahead. The surge is coming. Okay, September. I really feel also, I'm getting so many vibes for Gemini. I really feel your intuitive ability, Gemini. You're naturally intuitive, but I feel that is expanding. I feel that by in March you're going to know with this Hermit, and in August you're really going to have some kind of a breakthrough. And maybe that's what the 2 towers are. It's like you're between 2 worlds. You see more. It's more vast knowledge that is just at your fingertips. For some reason, your third eye is opening, expanding, and your vibration is higher, so you're able to really, being the empath that you are, be in tune to what's going on around you, and you're able to elevate above it. That's important. September. No fear. No staying stuck. It's time for you to keep going forward. Maybe try something new. Maybe it's time to wow them with your personality or your resume or your talent or your painting or your driving ability. Whatever it is, the 8 of Swords, September will be your time to break out of the, I don't know if I can do that, or, oh, I don't know, that seems so difficult, or, gee, I don't know, do I need to get credits for that, or do I need another degree to do that? No, this is a time for you to just say, I've worked hard, I've accomplished a lot, I know what my talents are, and I'm going forward, I know what my abilities are, and I'm going for that job, I'm going for that career, and just go for it. That's the 9th month is the 8 of Swords. So, you know, it's like you need a push. You need a push, but you're going to do it. You're going to get out in September and really claim what that victory card is all about. Amazing card so far. The Wheel, 9 of Cups, Victory, Page of Cups. Here we go. October. What's up for October for Gemini? October for Gemini. Ooh, passion, baby. Passion is coming in the house. So this could be good news about a career, a job. But I felt passion right off the bat. You know, that red feather in his hat, that horse, and you know, this is the year of the flaming horse. So if you are looking for new passion, new love, or just to rekindle or reignite the flame in your current situation, know that if you focus on it, October, you know, go for those romantic dinners and walks and get out there. There's a red rose waiting for you somewhere. Someone's going to hand you a beautiful flower. A beautiful flower. There's passion all around you. So it's coming in, year of the horse. That wild flaming horse is coming into your life, Gemini. So be ready. That's October. What is going on in November? And then we'll get clarifiers for where we need them. November. Wow. The world. Isn't that lovely? Everything you ever wanted. Full balance. Everything coming full circle. Completing a cycle of life. It doesn't mean you're going to die. It means you've completed a cycle in your life of great accomplishment. You have everything is in balance. Your health, your money, your spirituality, and your career, your work, your family, your root chakra efforts. And you really have a good command of what's going on. That infinity symbol over her head is letting me know it's not just for the month of November. Your accomplishments now are going to take you through the rest of your life in a beautiful way. And what's nice is, I don't know if you see these petals flowing from her wand. I don't know if you can really see that, but they're trickling down here from her wand. And I feel that that's you extending your gifts, or leaving great tips at the restaurant, helping the needy, lifting a friend up who needs some help, helping a child or a grandchild accomplish what they need to accomplish. So you're a generous heart as well, Gemini, and that's why the blessings, remember you got the magic genie here, the blessings abound. December for Gemini. What's up for the last month of 2026 for Gemini? Oof. I love it. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Ain't nothing you can do. I just saw Shaka Khan running down. I'm every woman. Right? So this is great success. Sorry, my voice is totally shot. Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient because there's more coming. There's more to come. There is more to come. December, it's like you're just beginning. You got the world and then you're taking off. Opportunity abounds. Opportunity abounds. When it comes to partners, I heard red hair, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, fire. And it is the year of the horse, the fire horse. And so if there's passion missing in your life, it's coming in. It's coming in with this night. Maybe that's why I'm seeing the red hair, because of this red feather. But it could be a Sag, Aries, or Leo, or somebody with those signs in their chart. So let's get some clarifiers now. Tell us more about the very first card, January. In January, what energy, what's the energy for Gemini in January? How can they overcome that feeling of, I didn't accomplish everything, I'm not where I want to be? How can we push that energy out and up. What's the energy for January for the sign Gemini? Blossoming abundance. Okay, so I think it's just like I said, it's a time to restore and refocus. Okay, so this is a given. Abundance is blossoming. We see it in your read, and this is a 3. Your last card is a 3. That's destiny, right? That's your alignment with source. So refocus. Focus on all the good in your life. Focus on abundance. Focus on the outcome you desire, which is blossoming abundance. Now tell me about this decision here. Tell us more about the energy on this decision. What does that's June, the month of June. What does Gemini need to feel or emulate in June to be successful? That's your birthday month too, right? That's a big decision. You're making a big decision. What energy is here to help Gemini in the month of June? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Love. It's a decision of the heart. It's a decision of the heart. Ooh, don't you love it? So maybe you're deciding what you want in a partner. Maybe you're deciding what you want your current partner to change or to elevate. Or maybe it's the way you feel. Maybe you're coming to terms. You're making a decision with how you feel. Yeah, broken heart. So you're making a decision about something because your heart has been broken in the past. And you don't want to repeat any of the same mistakes. So what else can you tell Gemini? Angel of love. It's all about love. That decision is obviously all about love. The fourth chakra, the heart. It's been a broken heart. But the angel of love is helping you heal and will help you with that decision. So let's pull one more card on that. I just want to see if there's one more love card here. I know, angels. I'm a pain in the neck. Oh, yeah, let go of the hostility. Yeah, we don't want him. Although, we could want him. We could. But the hostilities, let go of the past. Whatever caused this broken heart in the past, whatever happened in the past, we're going to let that go. And we're going to call on the angel of love to heal the heart chakra. Because in July is when you have the new romantic encounter. So this decision will be for you to forgive, forget, let go, release, and focus on healing that heart chakra so you can make the right decision for this partner. What about that Knight of Wands, that passionate knight coming in on that flaming horse? Well, he's not necessarily a flaming horse. He's just a horse. The rider has a red feather. He might be flaming. Whatever floats your boat, no judgment here. So, the Knight of Wands. What energy is around the Knight of Wands for Gemini? The Temple Path. Well, stay true to yourself. Connect with your higher self. Make choices that are only in your integrity. So whoever comes in, you're not settling. You're not. I usually like people who like these things, but okay, I'll go along. Yeah, you're not adjusting your integrity to match someone else. You're going to stay in your integrity. Yeah. Attachment. I feel you have to let go. Really let go of the outcome, worrying about how's this going to work out? How's this going to turn out? What is this going to... be in the moment, Gemini. That's your lesson here. Be in the moment. When this passion comes in, just be in the moment. Woman holding a coin. Interesting. You know, maybe you're the woman holding a coin, or maybe Gemini, you're going after a woman who's holding a coin. She might be holding that coin over your head. Might not be the right alignment for you unless you're attached to money. But I feel that you have to let go of any attachment to the past. And this woman holding a coin, the garden and the gate. Yeah, okay. They want you to be confident in who you are, and what your needs and wants are to be met. And they are to be met with someone who has the same integrity, the same values, and at the same heart-to-heart level. You know what I mean? Like they if you're a giver, they're a giver. It's not like you're going to be with someone who's a taker. Nope, you can't do that. Any other energy advice for Gemini? And then I'll pull one moon card. Any other advice for Gemini? Oh, journey. Oh, so this love, you know, and this could be a trip. I said this could be a trip. You know, so the wheel of fortune, that's movement, that could also be a trip. The 9 of Cups, if this is what you're wishing for, this could be a trip. And that's when you could possibly meet this love of your life in perfect alignment with your values, your wants, your needs, and most importantly, your desires. And I feel that this trip is important. Anything else? What's underlying here? Ah, joy. Oh, I'm going to end it there. Look at that card. The Sun. Gemini. Your birthday is in June. Enjoy every minute leading up to it, and then what comes from that beyond, because this is going to be a year where everything comes full circle, everything comes into balance. You are moving forward, and victory is at hand, because the magic genie showed up and said, whatever you want, you got it. And whatever you want to do, you can get it done. Woo, great reading for Gemini. Oh, I'm so excited. Better than Aquarius and Libra, just so you know. The other 2 air signs. But so you one of the air signs. Yay! I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll be doing many more on my YouTube channel. I thank you for subscribing. Like and share if you can, and hit the notification bell so when I go live, you can ask questions live, free. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Have a blessed, happy, healthy